Hello and welcome to the Reliv business presentation. My name is Birch. I'm the Reliv sales manager for Asia Pacific, and today I'd like to welcome you to the webinar and just to let you know that you're going to hear about new nutritional breakthrough, some real health results and exciting business opportunity. Our mission at Reliv is to nourish the world in mind, body and spirit. And the company has been around for 25 years, celebrating its 25th anniversary in July 2013. And Australia was the first of the international markets. And of course, Reliv has now expanded out through 15 different international markets. It's a very solid business. We have the original leadership still in place, but also the next generation of leadership, as you can see here. In Scott Montgomery, who's the president of Reliv Asia Pacific, which was set in place a couple of years ago due to the incredible potential that exists in the Asia Pacific region. And this webinar is going out to all of the Reliv Asia Pacific countries. Reliv believes in the quality. It has its own company-owned US manufacturing and research and development site, and it takes to heart very much, and there's a lot of time and effort and money goes into ensuring that the quality, not only through our manufacturing, but of all of our products that go to the consumer, are at the absolute best. The company is a company of integrity. We have a money-back guarantee. And of course, we're in the business at Reliv of changing people's lives, and that's through both better health and finances. As a company, we're very proud to be a member of the DSA, and we adhere strictly to the Code of Ethics and Code of Conduct that the DSA has, which of course is the Direct Selling Association. And another thing that the company is very proud of is, you see on the screen there, the circle with GMP, Good Manufacturing Practice. That's an accreditation given to only the best of manufacturing plants. And Reliv passes that with the audits that they do on a regular basis. Reliv passes that with flying colours every time. The heart of this company is the Reliv Cologris Foundation, where, as you can see there, over 40,000 children are fed daily over 9 different countries. And one of the main things of this is that 97% of the donations go to actual people who need it at the end of feeding programs. And that's not something that can be said from all feeding programs or charities around the world. And we're very proud of that record that we have there. Now let's consider this. If your health equals genetics plus lifestyle, consider if you could actually influence both. As it says here, the Reliv science is on the cutting edge. We are really ahead of the game, and we've got the rest of the world trying to catch us up. We have 9 product patents issued. All of our products go through the highest quality standards and rigorous testing, and we are happy to share those processes with people at any time. We have clinically proven formulas, and the 2 gentlemen that you see on the screen in front of you, Dr. Carl Hastings was ranked in the top 10 Chief Scientific Officers in the US in 2013, and next to him, Dr. Alfredo Galvez, who is from Soy Labs, but who is now working with Reliv, as Reliv started a partnership with Soy Labs in 2013. Dr. Galvez is the scientist who discovered the health properties of lunasin, which is the bioactive component within soy. For many years, people knew that soy was good for you. They didn't know why. Dr. Galvez is the gentleman who discovered that, and discovered that back in 1996. The other thing that Dr. Galvez is responsible for is discovering a process that happens in the body which is called epigenetics. He discovered this back in 1998, and epigenetics is now at the forefront of dietary science, and there are people falling over themselves from all sorts of the scientific community to actually work with Dr. Galvez. And if you can consider it this way, if you consider the genome, the DNA that makes you who you are, if you consider that's the hardware in your body, there's this thing called the epigenome. And as it says here, that's the DNA packaging material that tells the genome which genes to turn on and which to turn off. And that's like the software. But every piece of software needs a driver. And the discoveries that Dr. Galvez has found is that lunasin, which, as I said, is a bioactive soy component, it attaches itself to the epigenome and turns the good genes on and the bad genes off. So it is the driver that actually dictates turning on the good genes and turning off the bad genes. And that is basically why soy is good for you. And that is why Reliv is at the forefront with lunasin and epigenetics, the forefront of dietary science today. Now, the benefits of lunasin are many, and they've been discovered. There's over 50 published studies on it, and that's growing. But there's things like cholesterol management, inflammation reduction, and so on with what you see going down there. But of course, improved immunity is such an important part in our life today because so many people are unwell throughout the fact that their immune system is just not in good shape. What Reliv's done is it's taken it to a whole new level with our latest nutritional breakthrough we call LunaRich. LunaRich is our own proprietary formula, and it is 5 to 10 times more lunasin than ordinary soy powder. It has maximum bioavailability, which means that it can be absorbed and used by your body, which is a very, very important point when you're talking about dietary science. What it does also is it enhances the benefits of the other ingredients in Reliv products, but the best thing for those people who are interested in becoming a distributor with Reliv, the best thing is that this is available only from Reliv. Let's have a look at the problem in society today. So many people fall short of their daily nutritional requirements, and that's a well-known fact. There are epidemic rates of poor health. And how many people do you talk to that talk about they can't sleep, they feel weak, they have low energy? Well, all of these problems are what's happening throughout society, but we at Reliv have the solution with our shakes. It is, as it says here, a complete and balanced nutrition. It has the best possible nutrient delivery method in being a liquid so your body can easily absorb it. And you know what? As I said earlier, we have our money back guarantee. This is really a simple solution, and it is there for everybody. And anybody who wants to become more healthy and have a better life, both from a financial and a health perspective, Reliv is the place you should be looking. Let me ask you a question. Would you prefer to take 2 scoops of Now, our flagship product, 2 scoops of Now, or have 20 cups of raw Brussels sprouts? How about 2 scoops of Now or 27 cups of green beans? The answer to that is obvious, and it's obvious to everyone. But what you see on the screen here, this is just a snapshot, just a handful of the examples, just to demonstrate of the amount of nutrients that you get from using Now. And all of our products are at the absolute top end of in their area. And you see here a range of our products. This is the range that are in Australia and New Zealand. We have a different range of products. All of these products are basically available throughout our Asia Pacific countries. There are some variations in the different countries. For example, Reshape is available only in Australia and New Zealand. In the other countries, in Malaysia and the Philippines, you're able to get a product called Glucofect. And so it does vary somewhat, but the basics, which is Now Classic, Kids Now, Energize, Reverse Age, Fiber Store, and A-Effect or ARP-Effect as it's called in some countries, are the basic products that you'll find in any of our Reliv Asia Pacific countries. The thing is that people can be part of this, which is really something great, and it's simply by being a preferred customer. Pay a very minimal one-off lifetime membership fee to become a preferred customer and earn 20 to 25% discount on all the products that you purchase, regardless of which Asia Pacific Reliv country that you're in. The other alternative, of course, is you can start your own business. So that's simply by sharing your story. Now, if you want to go out and you want to start a business, there's many things that you need to do. First of all, you need a business model. Reliv has a proven business model. You need to have product development and manufacturing. Reliv organizes that for you already. You need to sort out your customer service. We have a top-level customer service center in each of the countries where we operate. You need to have marketing tools. We have professional marketing tools that we have prepared for all of our distributors. And of course, you need distribution. Well, Reliv has a global distribution network that has been operating for 25 years. And you know what? All of that is put in place for you. So you start with all of that infrastructure behind you, and you do not have to invest 1 cent in setting up that infrastructure. All you do is pay a one-time distributor membership fee that gives you lifetime membership, and then you own your own Reliv business. And remember, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, because you have the support of the company and all of the other people who work within Reliv and the people who are in what we call your upline in the business. And of course, the person who sponsors you into the business, it's their responsibility to make sure that you get all the information that you need and to train you in the way that you need to be trained. Well, you know what? It's all about residual income. And what that is very simply getting paid again and again and again and again and again and again. The beauty of it is that you need something that people are going to have to keep reusing. And Reliv shakes are a consumable product, and consumables are the best product that you can have when you're looking at residual income, because what you want is you want repeat customers, and any business to stay alive needs repeat customers. And our repeat sales are built in, and we have a fantastic auto ship program to help with that. And every new distributor that comes into your business is a new partner to grow your network. So the thing is that the work you do now and over the next 2 to 3 years can pay you for the rest of your life. And so consider, do you want to work for a boss for the next 20 or 30 years, or would you prefer to work hard for 2 to 3 years in your own business and create residual income and get paid for the rest of your life? It's a question you need to ask yourself. There's 5 ways to make money within Reliv. That's those 5 on the screen: customer sales, wholesale profits, overrides, cash bonuses and trips, and the ambassador program. Let's have a look at these one by one. With customer sales, it's really straightforward. You get 20 to 40% discount. As a distributor, you can earn 20 to 40% discount. And so consequently, if you retail $100, you make somewhere between $20 and $40 depending on your discount level. And of course, everyone is a potential customer, because once you start taking the product and you have your story and you share your story because you've got great results from the product, because that's what we expect, because people who take our products and take them correctly get results. And your friends, your neighbors, your relatives, everybody can be a customer. And that is a key factor to remember, because you are helping these people by introducing them to these products that can change their lives from a health perspective. Okay, wholesale profit. This works out very simply. If you have a look at the steps that are there on the screen, and these volume steps work this way throughout the Reliv Asia Pacific countries, except in Malaysia we have something slightly different, and but I won't go into that here, but that's because of government regulations within that country. But as you bring people into your organization, you sponsor preferred customers and you sponsor distributors, they purchase products, and each product has points attached to it, and those points create volume. So when you achieve 250 points of volume in 1 month, you move to a 25% discount. When you achieve 500 in 1 month, it's 30%, and so on until you reach the maximum level, which is a 40% discount, the level that we call Master Affiliate, and that's a 40% discount when you've achieved 2,500 points in 1 month. Now, sponsoring increases your volume, and volume obviously increases your profit, as you can see from this. But the way the wholesale profit works is very simply. If you're a Master Affiliate on 40%, and you have a preferred customer who's on 20%, well, you're going to earn the difference, which is a 20% profit. If you're a Master Affiliate on 40% and you've got a distributor who's on 30%, then you will earn the 10% profit. And it's very simple the way it works. Now, you can join the business again in all of our Asia Pacific countries, except for Malaysia. You can join the business at any of these levels that you wish to join at. And the 2 levels that we suggest people join at is 30% or 40%. Let's have a look at overrides, which is the next way that you can be paid in the business. And with overrides, there are 5 levels that you get paid on. So the first level are people that you personally sponsor into the business. You get paid 8% on all the volume created by the people who buy product. So it's all the product, and the points from the product create the volume, you get paid on that. The second level is the people that you've sponsored, is the people they sponsored. That's the second level, and you earn 6%. And it works the same way, same principle, down to 5 levels. Now, if you look at the power of multiplication, what it is, let's consider you sponsor 3 people, and you teach each of these people to sponsor 3 more people as distributors, and you end up with 9 on your second level. Well, that's 12 people in all. Well, the example here has got dollars in front of it, but it doesn't matter if it's dollars, pesos, ringgits, rupiah. It is all the same principle. So that on the first level, someone's earning 480, the next level 1,080. Well, that's almost $1,500 in this example that And it could, as I said, it could be ringgit, it could be pesos, it could be rupiah. The point is that is 1,500 people are working, that are people are earning on the profit just from having 12 people in their organisation who are operating at the 40% discount level. And if you take that out, you extrapolate that out to the fifth level where you end up with 243 people in your organisation, potentially you could be earning over $100,000, pesos, ringgit, rupiah per year. Potentially, that's what you could do. That is the potential of what you can do with residual income. Our cash bonuses and trips vary from year to year, but they're designed exactly that, to reward people for what they do, reward people for building their business, and reward them for their successes so that they can have fun at the same time and enjoy cash bonuses. Our ambassador program, as it says here, is you're paid to help others. As you go up in the organisation, your title increases, you get travel recognition and cash bonuses for helping others, and that's what you're expected to do as a leader within the organisation. So the key is that you can change lives. You can change people's lives through their health, you can change people's lives through their finances. It is an unlimited market and we have what people need. We can give people what they need: good health, financial security and personal freedom. So if you're looking for financial independence, this is the place to be. You can start today with Reliv. You simply launch a Reliv business and start earning now. You drink the Reliv shakes, you take the product and you start feeling great, and you talk to the person who shared Reliv with you to find out how that is possible. I want to thank everybody for being on this webinar today, and remember, don't just live, relive.